Times now has both copies of the draft, Team Anna's draft, the Jan Lokpal bill, and the government's version of the Lokpal draft. Nandita Suneja has the copy of the government draft. Mahrukh Inayat standing by with Team Anna's draft. Nandita, I'll come to you first. What is the main difference in the government's version of how the Lokpal will function?
Well, Tamanna, there are a lot of points of differences. This is the version of the government draft that we've got our hands on. It is a 25-page bill. There are basic differences in almost all the clauses, starting with the establishment of the Lokpal. Remember, there's been a lot of talk about who's going to constitute the selection committee. There are basic differences. Civil society members say that the government wants that there should be more representatives of the government in selecting the Lokpal, whereas the civil society members want more representation from the opposition and from bureaucratic members like the CAG as well as the election commissioner, something that the government has completely repudiated. Also interestingly, Tamanna, what has also emerged is that there seems to have been a hardening of stance from the government's end. What they're saying is that the Prime Minister now is not going to be included in the ambit of the Lokpal at all. In fact, there was a consultation happening late last night where the government had said that after he demits office, the Prime Minister would be allowed to be investigated. Now there is a further hardening of stance where they are saying that the Prime Minister is not going to be included at all, even after he demits office. There is an investigative wing that has been attached to the Lokpal, something that the civil society members had been asking for. This says that the investigation officer will have powers of police, the prosecution wing, but of course the investigative and prosecution powers are not as strong as the civil society members are asking for. So this is the draft that the government has prepared. Of course, the other draft prepared by the civil society, which would be both drafts which finally be debated in that all-party meeting and then, of course, taken forward to the cabinet. Tamanna.
Right, Nandita, stay with us. Mahrukh Inayat has Team Anna's draft in her hand. Mahrukh, there has been some kind of a come down as far as the selection committee is concerned. The government has agreed to narrow it down to 10 people, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, isn't it?
Honestly, Tamanna, if you look at this 33-page draft that has been given by Team Anna, that has been handed over in that last and final penultimate meeting of the Jan Lokpal, as it's being called, we just a cursory read of this particular draft is pretty much along the lines of what the Team Anna has been saying all along. There are 6 major points of difference or divergence that have emerged at the end. And even though, as Nandita was mentioning, that as far as the government is concerned, there has been a certain hardening of stand of not including or bringing the Prime Minister under the ambit of the Lokpal bill. As far as Team Anna is concerned, they have made it very clear. The points that remained right from the very beginning, whether it is bringing the Prime Minister under the ambit of the Lokpal or bringing the members of Parliament or the judiciary, their stand remains the same. There is no come down as far as Team Anna is concerned. They want the government to reconsider it when it goes to the cabinet as well, and following that to the Parliament. They want the 6 points of diversion that they have spoken about to be completely compromised on as far as the government is concerned. Just for our viewers, as far as this 33-page document is concerned, a copy of which I'm holding in my hand, that has just been released and now is going to go to the cabinet. One of the points, like Nandita mentioned, was of course bringing the Prime Minister under the ambit of it. Then there are members of Parliament, sitting MPs, who should also be brought under the ambit of the Lokpal bill. Then we're talking about the judiciary. As far as the selection of the Lokpal is concerned, the Team Anna, or as far as civil society panel is concerned, they're very clear of who they want in terms of selection and appointment, as far as also the removal of the Lokpal is concerned. So those remain as the points of divergence that are part of this particular draft that is already out, a copy of which is with Times now.